Look how sanctimonious they are about losing. They just fucking love losing.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
Smiling.
So let me say.
Yes, she's applause. Woo! You should be crying. You should be tearing your hair off. Her entire speech should just be here going, ah!
She should just not be here. She should do what Hillary Clinton did and just don't give a speech when you lose. Just it's over. The end. Disappear.
No, but this is what they love. They love this shit. This is our favorite.
It's so embarrassing.
let's hear it.
And I love
you. Look, you're smiling. She's smiling.
I love you back.
I love you.
So let me say.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look at these Democrats cheering.
This sucks.
Cheering when they fucking lose.
Lost to Hitler. They lost to fucking fascists.
Trash.
And look how excited they are. They're so happy to be the good guys. This is what I'm telling you. They love losing. They're not trying to win. They love being. This is where they want to be. They want to be there and talk about civility. Anyway, just continue. This sucks so much.
My heart is full today.
Why?
My heart is full today. Full
Why?
Of gratitude.
For what?
For the trust.
Gratitude.
America just showed you what pieces of shit they are. What are you talking about? Gratitude.
They were shitting relentlessly on you.
Yeah, I mean,
relentlessly.
You're grateful to live in a country. Bitch, you just lost Democrats the popular vote. What are you talking about? I didn't think that would happen again.
Advantage.
I didn't think that would happen again in my lifetime. That Democrats would lose a popular vote for president. I thought for sure. Yeah. I thought for sure it would be nothing but Republican trickery through the Electoral College, right?
She had an incumbent advantage, right? Not only that, Trump got adjudicated for raping E. Jean Carroll. He was on the investigation. There was so many negative things about, and she lost, and now her heart is full with gratitude.
Her heart is full. She's so grateful. What I mean,
no, this is electability. This is what electability looks like. You get to debase yourself doing
when
this.
You lose. When you lose,
shit.
Yeah, electability is when you lose an election really well. That's what it is to be electable. Great. Great.
Oh, fuck no! Every Democrat top, leader, their mind in their imagination, life is like a movie. And you try your hardest, but you didn't win, kid. But you know what? You won the hearts and minds of the people, even though you didn't actually win the baseball game or whatever the movie's playing in their head. That's what every Democrat thinks life is like. I'm losing. I'm watching. We're 19 seconds in, and I'm losing my mind. We're barely talking about Abdullah Sayed. I want to just say what she says next.
You have placed in me, full of love for our country.
Wait,
trust.
She's grateful for the trust you have placed in me. You just lost, which means all of that. Which means all of that trust was misguided. You lost.
It was you shat it out your asshole. That's what you. It was heart was full of trust, and now you shat it out on the face of America. You had everything handed. She had everything handed to her. Everything was handed to her, and she fucking lost. She had like a slam dunk, and she lost. And the reason she lost, and we found out later, was because she couldn't fucking criticize Israel because she's a dumbass.
I get why she couldn't criticize Israel. It's very fucked. She's in a very fucked position to be in the Biden administration, which had been like, do whatever you want, Israel. And then to be in that administration simultaneously running and being like, yeah, we're not going to do what any of these fucking weirdos are doing, right? You know what I mean?
A vice president is chosen to balance, balance the ballot, right? It's expected that there should be disagreements between a vice president and a president. So I think, she could have had a great opportunity to actually say some real things about Israel.
I don't know, not publicly. I mean, not usually the vice president. I mean, they are selected to help the president's administration, right? Now, at the point where she is running to be the replacement, I guess at that point she is functionally the real president. So maybe that's where she needs to stand up and have the balls to be like, hey, we're not going to do this anymore or whatever. But
yeah,
I mean, I do think she was sort of fucked by Joe Biden in that way before any of this stuff, you know what I mean? Just it would have been very awkward. She would have had to basically rip the Democratic
Not
Party in half.
I'm sorry, Kurt. I interrupted you, and I got completely distracted.
Anyway, I was just saying, I understand from a political perspective.
Yeah.
At that time, with 6 months to try to mount a campaign or whatever, I don't know that like also splitting the Democratic Party in half on whether or not they should be veering away from, basically shitting on Biden's administration while he's still in office. You know what I mean? There just would have been it would have been a big fucking.
I understand the micro. There's a micro politics of it all, interpersonal politics. That what made things very
obviously
awkward
the moral thing to do, of course, would have just been to say, well, fuck the politics and blah blah blah. But maybe you look at that more like, oh well, we'll be better than Trump will if we're in office. So like, for now we'll just try to like not bring that up. And I don't know. It just. I don't think there is a realistic world where anything Kamala Harris did would have won her the presidency. I don't think it's the case that even if she had done the right thing on Israel, she would have won.
Yeah.
She probably would have done better. But like maybe then it would have come down to the electoral college instead of the popular vote, so it would have been less embarrassing in that way. But like.
Yeah.
Ultimately, yeah, I think Trump was always going to win. I mean, it was always the thing is it was just always a mistake to nominate her in the first place. She sucks. She dropped out first from the Democratic primaries against Biden. He only picked her because to quote unquote balance it or whatever, because she like went out strong attacking him for being a racist or whatever the fuck.
No, that was a smart strategy by Biden, I think, actually. And it worked.
Well, yeah, it worked. He got into the presidency. He was a little too late.
Yeah, and he ate a bunch of ice creams and fell off bicycles.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Ice cream on bicycles, yeah.
President
bicycles.
Ice cream and bicycle. That sounds great. Shit, I want to eat ice cream on a bicycle.